See if anybody actually watches this. Probably not, but whatever. I think this is where I'm at right now. It's one of the trails that I walk through pretty much every day. Sun's going down, and it just looks absolutely amazing here. And I decided, let's do our first live video before I start playing around with this stuff. Get the chat. I don't know. I was an idiot and did this on my cell phone. Good job, idiot. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, number one, if anybody's actually listening, heck, glad you guys are here. If you can't hear me, please say something in the chat. Whether I actually see it or not is going to be the thing. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, whatever. Get a thumbs up or something if anybody can hear me. So I'm hoping that everybody is enjoying the AI videos. They're kind of getting a little boring to me. So I've been looking around for other platforms to try to do stuff with. I'm playing around with CapCut a little bit. That looks like it's going to be fun. I don't know how long I actually have for this, but whatever. I mean, look at all this stuff. All this is just a big path. It's not like a hike. It's like a hiking trail, but you're on top of the dike, you want to call this. And then it goes in this little forested area, and there's a housing area right over there. If you follow it over there, it looks like a place where they probably used to have a bridge or something over there. But all this does is basically goes all the way around a good mile and a half. Ooh, a deer. And a bunch of turkey vultures still flying around. So I looked that up. There's a big old tree back over that way. That big tree that they're flying around. Come to find out, they're just mating and stuff like that. There's a dust devil right there. That's cool. Hear me breathing heavily as I've been walking for a little while. Other than that, it is absolutely beautiful out here. Holy crap. I mean, the weather has been absolutely beautiful. So, now, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying some of the AI videos. I know some of them are absolute garbage. Like the machete one that, it actually doesn't show a machete because, yeah, it is a very pretty view. Absolutely. If I can get a better view of this, because the sun was just right over there off to the side over here, and it was going down. So it's going to start getting dark here pretty soon. The deer are going to start coming out. It's going to look kind of cool here in a little while. But, hello, Beyond the Devil and Sama Rashid. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, this is my first actual live thing I did here on YouTube, and yeah, I like the deer. I wish one would pop out. There was one at the beginning of the trail, and it's not there anymore. But they're just I don't know, about 100 pounds maybe. They're not that big. A bunch of other babies and stuff will be around the area. They know they can't get hunted here, so they hang around here. Like that right there. If you look in that little pile right there, that's a deer trail going off into there. I can get closer to the little river here. And that's just another trail that goes into this. This is a nature preserve here on the left, or on my left. So it is kind of neat. We'll come up to a park here on the left. So now I hope everybody's enjoying the AI videos. I know they're getting a little boring. They're getting kind of repetitive as well, as I'm kind of running out of ideas on that one. Here soon, I'm going to be doing a 37 gallon or liter bag video. So I actually took some money and went off, got my tax returns back, went off and got a 511 37 gallon 3-day pack. I've been doing a review of that bag with everything going on. I mean, this isn't a bad park. This is actually kind of cool. You got the river that comes here. There's a little trail that leads to that little opening right there. Kids like to swing on it whenever the river fills up. And that is a cat carrier. What is that doing here? Another opening into the park there. That is no, nothing's in there. Nope. It's just a... I'm in the United States. I am in Kansas. I'm in the beautiful metropolis of Winfield, Kansas. A what? Wyton 4K? There's one down there. Let's go make this worthwhile. But yeah, I did pick up a 511 bag not too long ago. With everything going on, it's probably a good idea to have something there to carry, just in case stuff goes down. The prepper community on Reddit is flipping out about the P2 Spirit bombers over there in Diego Garcia, the place they stop by regularly. So, I don't know. It's weird. Where you at, what? Wyton. There's a guy over here fishing. Yeah, you got this whole thing here. Kids like to play on the rope right there. It's a little bit deeper there in the middle, than it's a good like 3 foot. You see some of the rocks in there. Some of the fish and tadpoles are floating around over there. Yeah, very pretty over here. Especially when all these trees start blooming again. We had a really bad windstorm come through. A couple of them come through not too long ago. Destroyed a lot of the branches and stuff like that. Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 feet, maybe, if anywhere near that. When it starts raining here soon, in the next couple of weeks, that'll start dumping on us, and it'll be 6-7 foot instantly, depending on how much water we actually get this spring. Hopefully we get a lot. Oh yeah, this will be a good night. There's that park I was talking about. Oh yeah. I try to every day, because I'm like super out of shape. As you can hear me breathing really hard, like an idiot. I've never been to Canada, so I really don't know the places that I've seen. The place I want to go is Banff, the national park up there. I want to go check that place out. Oh yeah, just trying to get that motivation going. Been doing this for about 3-4 months solid, and I just decided, hey, screw it, turn on it live, keep myself accountable. Where are the keys? Normally, me too. Normally, this entire place is crawling. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but right next to that pavilion there, off to the left, there's 2 geese there, Canadian geese. And usually they're scouring this entire park. I don't know why they're not doing that today. Animals are acting weird today. Got another bend in the creek here. Yeah, this is probably one of the nicer parks that I've been to. Here over the summer, there's a lake not too far from here. Has a lot of hiking trails. I've been going through that here extensively. Yeah, usually they come down here. So when the Canadian winter starts, they come down here and they hang out with all the animals over here. They come to places like this because they know there's no hunting and stuff like that, and they don't get hunted. Nobody tries to kill them either, except for the idiots in trucks that run them over every once in a while. But here soon, some of them are nesting. I know that. We're gonna start getting babies here pretty soon, little ducklings, or what do you call their little? I have no idea. But yeah, I decided to throw this on for a little bit. See what this, see a live thing. So here soon, I'm gonna do the bag video, 37 liter one. Still kind of testing it out a little bit. It's a brand new bag, so I gotta break it in. Gonna be doing a shooting video here soon with a shotgun, 2 rifles, and I'm hoping one of my pistols. I gotta still talk to the guy that runs the range over there and see if he'll let me do all this. Hopefully he does. If he does, that'll be fun. I think I can only go for another like 10 minutes anyways. I think I have a limit on the lives. I'm not sure. First time I've ever done it. Yeah, look at that sky. Should have did this a little earlier with the sun coming down over here. It's very pretty when that happens. The rest of the park will come around this bend here, and there'll be a way they recycle the water back through the creek in it. So this doesn't actually flow out to this creek here. That one here. This is a man-made creek that they built specifically for the park. You can fish in it, you can net fish, you can do all kinds of stuff in it. Yeah, this is a place called Winfield, Kansas. We're about 45 minutes to an hour south of Wichita. One of the biggest cities in Kansas. If you're a cornfield enthusiast or a wheat field enthusiast, you might actually like this state because it's got a lot of them. Yeah, that's kind of cool there. You got the bridge right there, and then below it, there's a waterfall. A little one, very little. I think we'll go down there. Yeah, there they are. They're talking too. There's 2 of them right behind those trees. And they're talking to each other. Where do you live? Where do you live, Sama? Yeah, I've been through Riyadh on the way to Iraq. Way back in the day. Beautiful place Riyadh was. Oh man. Yeah, that's how they cycle in the water. There's a little stream that runs through there. Little pumping house. Yeah. We went through God, what was the name of that place? I don't remember the name of the Air Force base that they had there, but we'd go through there and then get sent off to Iraq. It's back 2008, 2009. Yeah. Yeah, we were over there at Baghdad, and we got to go up to, was it Tikrit a few times? Yeah, a couple of places through there. Yeah, see if we can get that. There we go. It's a small little. Let's go down there and look at it. I'm gonna probably end this from there for tonight. Now we go through Saudi Arabia to get to Iraq. That was back before we were getting ready to pull out. There we go. And my first tour was in Afghanistan. That was fun. No, the weather's really not that bad today here. In other parts of the country, it's kind of sucky, but I don't know. It's supposed to get like snowstorms and stuff on the other side of this the country today. Not the country or the state. There we go, that's better. Yeah, that's cool. Peaceful down here unless traffic's coming up on the bridge there. It's very peaceful. Very, very low creek, but like I said, once the rains start hitting, and it'll pick up. Look at that time. It's ratchet too. Nice. Taking this with me. All right. This is pretty much very valuable to a prepper. Holy cow. Nice. Yeah, but you got to be careful around that time, the snakes and stuff like that. But yeah, this is sitting down here with like a blanket or something, reading a book, away from the vehicles. Absolutely. It's a toe strap or a strap down, a ratchet action too. This is really, really nice. Just found it on the ground, it's all ripped up. Probably fell off a truck. I'm gonna take this with me. It's nice. But okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of turn this down for tonight. Probably pick it up tomorrow if I can find another place to go walking around. Now, thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for the conversation there, Sama. Yep, basically. All right, good night, everyone.